K-Bay State running here, powered by Marathon Sports, sponsored by Hoka. We're here with James Fletcher of Woburn, whose team just won the Division 4 state title here. Division 2 state relay title. It's been a long day.
I hear you. I hear you.
So, were you nervous before this meet?
I always am. I mean, even, we were seeded to really do a lot of damage. There wasn't really, if you scored the seeds, no one was really that close to us. But, I'm always that type of coach. I never take anything for granted. I'm always making sure that we're in the best position we can be. And that girls team over there just did a really great job of just taking care of business and doing what they could do. And did I think we could win the first 4 events? I did, but did I expect to? No. But when that happens and you get that kind of pad, everything else kind of relaxes and people can focus on their own performances instead of trying to catch other teams with points and stuff like that. So it really did help us in terms of just getting ourselves out ahead of time and then getting things done.
Yeah, that was actually going to be my next question. After winning 4 events, the first 4 events, it had to definitely ease the nerves down a little bit.
Yeah, and once that happened, I'm like, oh crap, we can maybe score 70 points, because I knew my 4x4s were going to be great. I knew the 4x2 was going to be first, second, or third, and then getting second. But it just was a whole culmination of every event group, and even our field events. I mean, we did really well in the shot, but I had 2 girls throw 3-foot personal bests in the shot, but we didn't score. Like going from 23 to 26 feet is fantastic. So everyone really just kind of understood their jobs today. They focused in, and they did the best for their team. That's why this is my favorite meet. It's not just an individual meet, right? It has to be a team meet in every sort of way. And that's sort of what makes our identity what it is, and that's what we've done. So,
any other surprises besides those 3-foot PRs?
Yeah, I mean, I had 2 girls in the long jump who had been struggling all year, ended up jumping over 15 feet. I know we fouled out of that event, but it's not really a problem. High jump, I didn't enter a team. But, the DMR, I had a young group do it. We ran faster than I thought, faster than I seeded. And then, it's just everybody just was able to provide something to rely on, whether it was scoring a point or just simply being part of a race that drove them or their teammates to personal bests. So that's sort of what it was all about.
And you said the last time you guys won was 7 years ago?
Yeah, 2018, I think, actually. It was 2018.
2018.
Yep. So we scored 49 points. I think we beat either North Andover or Natick. They had 41. Today was obviously a little bit less stressful from a point standpoint.
Yeah.
But it's one of the things I always look forward to, trying to score points, trying to win this meet as a team. It's one of the goals we always set out. I don't think we've ever been outside of 5th place since I've been coaching in 10 years. Anytime you can get this taken care of always makes me happy as a coach, and I'm just really, really proud of that group of girls.
Did you think at the beginning of the season that this was a team capable of doing what they did today?
I think this was the number one thing we had set up. I mean, on paper, sure. I mean, we have a couple kids who haven't even run for us this year who were national qualifiers last year. So as far as I'm concerned, we have a lot of work to do, and as far as I'm concerned, we have a better version of this team that we can put on paper when it comes to the state meet. But for now, just really happy, really proud. This is just going to be a fun night for us to kind of enjoy.
Absolutely.
Are you going to be okay with being considered a favorite going forward?
No. Wellesley's a great team. Our division's fantastic. North Andover. All those teams. Peabody's a fantastic team. I don't think they all had their 100% going tonight, and we were lucky enough to be closer to that than they were, which is why we got it done. But no, we certainly have a lot of work to do, and if we want to get over the hump, I think we've been the runner-up in D2 6 years since I've been coaching, and Wellesley's beaten us every single time. So, if we want to beat them, we got to keep our pedal to the metal and make sure we're doing our work.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, Coach, and enjoy this one.
I appreciate it.